Just got off work like an hour ago, but I am out of here. Do I want gummies or chocolate for the road? I'm gonna go with these ropes. I love these things. All right, so now I'm off for real. So going to a hotel today that has a lot of history. It's supposed to be haunted, but specifically, there's supposed to be a residual haunting of John Wayne. For those of you that don't know who John Wayne is, he's a huge old Western star. Huge, like probably the biggest, I would imagine. So I'm excited to go. I'm staying in the John Wayne suite, right? Because I'm like, if I'm gonna try to see John Wayne as a ghost, I might as well stay in the suite. So I got a couple hours to go, and I'll check in when I get there, but I'm super excited. Alrighty, just checked in. I'll go find my room here, huh? Alright, checking into the John Wayne suite. Check this out really quick. A big old fireplace, dang. And also there's a story that he one time rode a horse into the bar and ordered a drink while he was still on his horse. So, but this is pretty crazy. I'm gonna pop down to the restaurant and grab some dinner. Yeah, surely I have to get the John Wayne burger, right? Since that's who I'm trying to channel. Let's go. I hope this is pretty good. It looks good. It smells good too. Also treating myself to dessert. Let's go explore. That's Geronimo. John Wayne right there. Check that out, that's Lucille Ball. I love Lucy. So I don't know if all this memorabilia, like, I think all these people stayed here for sure. I know some of these movies even were filmed here, but it's really cool. And one of the things that they say actually is that all of this memorabilia is part of the reason why there's so many hauntings here. Like, that's George Bush. But a lot of the hauntings here are actually said to be residual. Like, they say that you actually see John Wayne walking around in the parking lot like he's going to a movie. So, like a movie set. Like, he's not going to go see a movie. Like, he's dressed up like he's gonna go acting. I don't want to spend too much time in this video just having you guys look at these pictures, but I mean, there's so much to see here of all these really like old school actors and actresses, and these pictures are just insane. Lots and lots of like Western stuff here. Ton of it. Oh wow, I think you can even go outside. I'll take you guys out to the parking lot too. Check it out, they got rocking chairs up here. Chill out up here. This is a super cool spot. So these hallways really get me here, but I believe it was down one of these. Ghost Adventures had caught some evidence. I'm gonna go up to the third floor really quick because I haven't been up here. And it may have been on the third floor, but Ghost Adventures caught a figure kind of peeking around the corner. Maybe it was this hallway. And he kind of comes out from, on the episode of Ghost Adventures, they kind of have one of their X cams here. And it kind of comes out like right there or something. But you'll notice every room has a name. From the person that used to stay here. Yeah, this looks the most familiar to me. I think they caught a figure right over there. Obviously, people are staying on every floor, so I can't run around with the spirit box, just on the floors and disturbing people. But I will definitely do some spirit box stuff, and I got an EMF detector, so I'll do that in my room later as well. I'll take you guys on a proper room tour here. So, I got Peaky Blinders on the TV right now, but let me put some more lights on. Ooh. I haven't even checked this out yet, but here's like a description of the room. Unquestionably the best known American Western movie star. I would agree with that. It's kind of cool because they got like a record player set up. And I wonder if it'll work. Yeah. Like a CD player too. I don't know. I'll mess with that later. Big old fireplace. See if I can get more light on for you guys. There's got to be a switch in here somewhere. Try that one. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. So, TV, couch. It's a nice room. It has like these built-ins. Right here, it's huge too. There's like a whole kitchenette. I haven't figured out all the lights yet, sorry. There's a whole kitchenette. You come back here, there's like a closet. That light switch does not work. It's a fan apparently. Take you guys into a dark bathroom, but it might work because it's supposed to be spooky anyway. That's me. Nice big bathroom. Got the John Wayne shower curtain. I mean, how can you beat that, right? So you got all that. A couple of windows here. These windows overlook, that's the swimming pool. But the cool thing about this room too is you gotta unlatch the little latches here. And you get your own little private entrance to the swimming pool if you want it. I'm not gonna use it. But that's like almost a private swimming pool. It shares with a room right there. I'm sure people can come in here, but that's one cool thing about this. So far, I've not had anything actually at all on the EMF detector, so it's not, it hasn't been picking anything up whatsoever. I wonder if I walked around the rest of the hotel with this. This is kind of discreet. It's more discreet than the box. I'm sure that I could walk around and see if there's any kind of evidence to be gathered up there. John Wayne, I have come to speak to you specifically. That's why I stayed in your room. I got the John Wayne burger. I grew up actually watching your movies. I've seen a lot of your movies. And I'd like the opportunity to talk to you if you'd come and talk to me. You can see it's still just on green. I'm going to see really quickly. This S-Box might charge the energy a little bit better, if that makes sense. It makes noise, and it kind of brings that, if I can remember how to use it. See, that's FM. I don't really like FM. Let's see if I can get it to change to AM. I feel like too much music comes through on FM. So I'm gonna let it do a full sweep before I start asking questions, just to see if anything comes through on the radio. Yeah, see, there's a couple of things coming through in the 1300s, it looked like. Do another sweep really quick. So 12 and 13. So anything that I hear at 12 and 13, I'm automatically going to discount. I'm not going to pay attention to it just because I know that that's radio interference. So, but I would like to give any ghosts or anything that wants to communicate the opportunity to come say hi through this device that I'm using right here. Let's see if I can turn this up really quick, actually, so we can hear it while we... So I'm just going to have that on while I walk around the room and see if anything wants to come through, if anything wants to make the EMF detector go off. If there's any spirits here in this room, I would love the opportunity to communicate with you guys. And I would love the opportunity to have you come out and say hi. That fell down just now, but I know that's just because of the way that I set it up. Is there somebody here with me that would like to make yourself known? Please come and touch this green light. If you would like to let me know that you're here. Ooh. Whoa, I got a little spike right there, and then I just got the goosebumps, and I don't know if it's correlated. Oh, please touch this green light. Is that you that's around me? I feel you. I just got cold. I just got the goosebumps right here. Right when that happened, the correlation of that is really weird, but I just wish it would do it again. Can you come touch this green light and make yourself known to me, please? Is that you that caused me to have goosebumps? That was so... If you're here with me right now, will you please come touch this green light and make it light up all the way to red? Please make it go all the way to red for me, so I know that you're here. That was so weird because the first ping, I got goosebumps. It like stopped me in my tracks and everything. And the second ping, I got a smaller, I kind of got goosebumps with that too, but I'm trying to, you can't recreate the ping, so I don't know what caused that. Oh. Are you there? There's another one right there. If you're here with me, please light this green light up all the way to red. You can do it by touching this device and interacting with it. Make this light up red. If it's easier for you if I stand still, make this light up red. Okay, I'm gonna stand completely still. Can you do that again for me? Can you make this light up red again for me? I'm gonna stand still for you so it's in one spot. Oh, are you staff here? Make it light up once for yes, twice for no. Were you a movie star? Once for yes, twice for no. Were you a movie star? Are you attached to this hotel? Are you male or are you female? I guess that's not yes or no, I'm sorry. Are you male? Are you female? So I think one of the problems that people have with like ghost hunting in general is it's not like an exact science, it's not recreatable. And a lot of it is feelings. Like I really did get really bad goosebumps when this thing first spiked. But I don't know if that was because it spiked, if that makes sense. Like, was that because I saw that and, you know, my brain and body reacted to that? But I don't know what else is making it spike because this room is generally at 0. So there's some sort of electromagnetic phenomenon that is happening, and it was correlating with my questions and correlating with me asking about that kind of stuff. So I really don't know. And you know, when you're sitting there still and you're in one location, if a spike does happen, what's the cause of that? You know, what could the cause of that be? From what I've read online, a lot of the hauntings here are actually residual. So it's like people going about their normal day and not necessarily intelligent. So I don't even know if they would respond to an electromagnetic field detector or my ghost box that I have up there on the mantle. That is an absolute blast to stay there. If you guys ever get the chance to stay there, if you like the history, right? If you like the historical stuff. I didn't catch any ghosts, maybe a little ping on my EMF detector, but other than that, nothing else really happens. So, but definitely a bucket list item check for me. It was super fun, very cool, and the rooms are about $100 a night, so it's not too bad. So I just kind of wandered into this weird, like abandoned facility here. And it's interesting, to say the least. It's huge. And it's creaky. It's got dirty toilets. Definitely interesting, though. Another bathroom here. Big old crows living up in here. Okay, well, Not a whole lot to see, but an interesting building nonetheless. I don't know. This looks like a manufacturing facility, maybe. They were building something in here. Or a mechanic shop for like big trucks, maybe. Something like that. Be careful here. It's like really windy, so I'm not going to get out to film, otherwise you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. But it says rainfall divides at this point. To the west, it drains into the Pacific Ocean, and to the east into the Atlantic. That's pretty cool. All right, some more abandoned roadside attractions here. Look, this place still has the carpet in it. Some graffiti there. There's a random, like, bags of trash up there, which I find interesting. There's a box of moon pies up there. But, you know, whatever. This looks like it was the house. Let's see what's back here. It's like somebody might have been staying in here actually for a little bit. Some propane there. I actually really love that. There was a fire. A little fire there. Cool. Nothing too crazy, just some graffiti and an empty building and a little crawl space there. 2014, that's almost ancient. This guy says Miley Cyrus 2015. What a weird find. But anyway, back on the freeway, probably the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of that hotel. It's really, really a cool place, so go check it out, and I will see you guys next week.